The Silent Trader. Episode 1. The Dream Begins. Every trader has a story. Some begin with money. Others begin with dreams. But only a few discover what trading is truly about. There was once a young man named Arga. He lived an ordinary life. Nothing about him was extraordinary. No wealthy family, no powerful connections, no secret opportunities. Just a young man, searching for a way to build a better future. Like millions of people around the world, Arga dreamed of financial freedom. He wanted to help his parents. He wanted to stop worrying about money. He wanted a life where every decision wasn't controlled by the size of his bank account. One evening, as he scrolled through social media, he saw something that changed everything. Videos of traders, luxury cars, beautiful houses, trading profits that appeared in just minutes. Thousands of dollars made with a few clicks. The comments were filled with admiration. This is the life I want. Trading changed everything. Financial freedom is possible. Arga watched every video, again and again and again. Slowly, a dangerous belief began to grow inside his mind. Trading looked easy. He believed all he needed was the courage to start.
Without understanding the market, without learning how prices move, without knowing what risk management meant, Arga opened his first trading account. His heart raced with excitement. Everything felt new. Every chart looked full of opportunity. Every candle looked like money waiting to be collected. He didn't have a trading plan. He didn't know where to enter. He didn't know where to exit. He simply guessed. Buy, sell, buy again. Sometimes he won. Most of the time, he didn't. At first, he blamed bad luck. Maybe I entered too early. Maybe next trade will be different. Maybe I just need one big win. But the market didn't care about his hopes.
Days turned into weeks. His account became smaller. Every loss felt personal. Every losing trade attacked his confidence. He began chasing his losses. When he lost, he increased his position size. When he won, he became greedy. The emotional roller coaster became exhausting. One day, he stared silently at his trading screen. His balance was almost gone. The room was quiet. The only light came from the monitor. Arga leaned back in his chair. For the first time, he asked himself, "Maybe I'm not meant to do this."
Many people stop here. Many people decide, trading is a scam. Trading is impossible. Trading only works for other people. Arga almost believed the same thing. But then, his eyes wandered across the room. He saw a photograph of his parents. He remembered his mother's tired smile. He remembered his father's silent sacrifices. He remembered every dream he had promised himself. A better home, financial freedom, a peaceful life. He closed his eyes, took a deep breath, then quietly whispered, "No, I'm not giving up. I'm going to learn." That was the moment everything changed.
The next morning, Arga did something he had never done before. He stopped searching for quick profits. Instead, he started searching for understanding. He realized trading wasn't gambling. The market wasn't random. Every movement had a story. Every candle represented a battle between buyers and sellers. This realization fascinated him. He bought books. He watched educational videos. He studied late into the night, sometimes until sunrise. His notebook slowly filled with observations, support
resistance, trend, momentum, risk, psychology. Every page contained another lesson, another mistake, another discovery. One sentence became his favorite. He wrote it in large letters across the top of his journal. A candle is not just a shape. It is a battle between buyers and sellers. From that day forward, he no longer guessed. He observed. The next morning, Arga did something he had never done before. He stopped searching for quick profits. Instead, he started searching for understanding. He realized trading wasn't gambling. The market wasn't random. Every movement had a story. Every candle represented a battle between buyers and sellers. This realization fascinated him. He bought books. He watched educational videos. He studied late into the night, sometimes until sunrise. His notebook slowly filled with observations: support, resistance, trend, momentum, risk, psychology. Every page contained another lesson, another mistake, another discovery. One sentence became his favorite. He wrote it in large letters across the top of his journal. A candle is not just a shape. It is a battle between buyers and sellers. From that day forward, he no longer guessed. He observed. Instead of forcing trades, he waited. Instead of chasing the market, he watched. Instead of asking, "How much money can I make today?" he began asking, "What is the market trying to tell me?" Days became weeks. Weeks became months. Slowly, without even realizing it, Arga wasn't just learning trading. He was changing himself. Every morning, he analyzed charts before doing anything else. Every evening, he reviewed every trade. Winning trade, losing trade, it didn't matter. Everything went into his journal. He didn't hide from his mistakes anymore. He studied them because he understood something that most beginners never do. Mistakes are tuition fees. If you learn from them, they become investments. If you ignore them, they become expensive habits. Little by little, his entries became cleaner. His exits became smarter. His emotions became quieter. For the first time, he wasn't trying to beat the market. He was trying to master himself. Then, one ordinary evening, something unusual appeared on his chart. A setup, unlike anything he had seen before. Arga leaned closer to the screen. His heartbeat slowed. This time, he wasn't excited. He was prepared. Because everything he had been studying was finally coming together. And deep inside, he knew his journey was about to enter a new chapter. To be continued. The Silent Trader, Episode 2, Becoming a Trader